Pratik Tambre and we are at the India Gold Conference 2024 in Bangalore. I have Mr. David from Augmont Goldtech. Hello sir, how are you?
All good, very
So
good.
sir, just can you explain to our viewers a little bit about Augmont's recycling unit and what goes on at the recycling unit here at Augmont?
Yeah, it's just a brief about Augmont Gold for All's a concept where we are starting from manufacturings and refiners, and also we have a B2C channels where we buy the gold right now.
Okay.
So currently for gold recycling, we are predominantly focusing on two channels, B2C and B2B.
Okay.
Where in B2C, where we were reaching out to the customers who are in need of money.
Yeah.
We have a transparent process of getting those customers, getting them onboarded, checking their KYCs, and also giving a best valuation to the customers. Ultimately, customer should be benefited from the best valuation. Whereas in B2B is about we just helping the jewelers who is doing exchange transaction with the customers for buying the gold and giving a new gold.
Yeah.
We aggregate those scrap from jewelers and we give the 999 bars to them for exchange, or if they want to sell it on monetizing money also we do. And as far as Augmont, as everybody knows that we are into bullion business since 40 years right now. And we are being largely dependent upon Dore imports, and also we were also getting the imported bars from outside also. Now, this is like a government initiative where we are regulatory focusing on how we can, there is 25,000 tons of gold which is already spoken right now in the country. How we can reach out to these individuals, or how we can reach out to the jewelers. How can we extract these gold and then recycle and then give it into the market? So that is some vision that we are currently focusing on. And we are, as a Gold for All organization, we are predominantly looking into technology-based products also, like DigiGold is something very interesting products that is coming up in the market, and we are one of the largest bigger players.
In the times to come, can one come and sell the digital gold at your platform or in your capacity and then retrieve money for it as well?
Yes. So you can buy digital gold and can also sell the digital gold.
Okay.
And in additional, we have given a platform where you can earn highest interest on the gold which you have accumulated in DigiGold also.
Okay, so you have to pledge the gold on your platform and then you will get a
so the customers who have bought DigiGold we have a product called Gold Plus, where we give up to 16% per annum on the gold. So the DigiGold will be accumulated. We'll be giving an interest of 16% per annum on to the customers.
Okay. So, but that doesn't relate to the price of gold. Like in case that year the gold price has come down or it is not given 16% return.
So, so the gold always lies with the customers only. Customers just authorizing somebody to get the gold leased.
Okay. So and you spoke about the onboarding process of the recycling unit. So can you just tell me a little bit more about the process? Like, is it a tedious process? Or is it a one-day process?
No, it's a very easier process. For example, if you ask me on B2C, a customer who walks in will leave after selling the gold in 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have the KYC, everything checked through online only.
Okay.
The KYC or obviously there are, if something, certain customers, if we are sending of the larger quantity, we will have a different KYC policies and checkings happens to check out the customers' whereabouts and all.
So is it same for the consumers and for the jewelry people who come and sell their gold at your place, or is it a different process which is involved?
It is a different process for B2C and B2B.
Okay.
B2B KYC structures would be slightly different from B2C because individual customers doesn't have a GST compliance and all, whereas registered customers like B2B will definitely have GST compliance and their PAN card and all those compliance or auditor reports and all those things we do check on there. Basically, we just ensuring the sourcing of the gold or recycled gold is genuine or not.
So, what do you think is the scope or challenges that people here face in India for recycling or selling their gold for money?
Yeah, this is something which, see, right now, the problem is that to bring up the transparency in the transactions. The ultimate objective of us to give a fair valuation and transparent to the customer. That major challenge is right now on the technology front. So if I want to bring transparency right now, I can bring only XRF machines. The XRF machines average cost me around 15 to 20 lakhs, where it doesn't justify on the returns that I would able to get through the business. So that is where we are lacking. If I want to open, so we want to open around 100 stores across in next 5 years. So that what stops me is about this technologies where we still figuring out how cost effective we can bring up the technologies into the market, where I can give a fair valuation and transparency to the customers who want to sell gold. Now I still believe that there in this 25,000 tons of gold which is currently set idle in the market or idle kept in the locus of the customer, most of the things maybe one is that there should be a financial need for them
Yes.
for monetizing those. Second thing, whether they have the enough areas where they can liquidate this gold in a transparency way.
Okay.
So that is something which is major challenge right now. Right now is happening. So that is something which we want to tap as soon as possible.
So right now the recycling unit of Augmont is in Mumbai.
We have a refinery in Mumbai
Okay.
and in Rudrapur also.
Okay.
And we have our CPTC kind of counters in all those cities.
Okay.
where we
Entire
are
2
like-
cities.
Yeah.
Okay. So just what does Augmont want from India Gold Conference? Like, is there anything which Augmont is looking for to achieve at this conference?
No, this is what, there is the talks or discussions which is happening today also. It's been amazing to the fact that we are thinking about futuristic about how recycling business or from recycling sampling, how the sampling should be happening. So basically how profitability and how potential we can grab this opportunity, that new discussions are happening here. That is more important because we are always going in a monotonous way. These conferences will help us to learn what should be our future.
Okay.
What is other countries are doing out in the market, especially on the assaying centers. So right now what I said, how to reduce the cost of the exam machines. So these are the discussions will definitely come up in larger forums like Gold Conference, which will take us back in rethinking about what is our strategy for expansion in the branches also.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.